Hey friends, so today I'm at Four Seasons Books. I'm here in Shepherdstown, West Virginia. This is a town that is very near and dear to my heart. I spent a lot of years here. My first job was at a church here in Shepherdstown, and this is also the home of my alma mater. Back then it was Shepherd College, now it's Shepherd University. Today is a real special day. It's the first of Shepherdstown's Christmas celebrations, Christmas weekends, and it started out with a really fantastic parade. And they've got all kinds of cool stuff going on. There are carriage rides going on. There's a living nativity up the street. There were people dancing in the streets, literally dancing in the streets earlier. There were stormtroopers. And just all kinds of really cool stuff. So I'm going to share some books, and then I'm going to take you inside and introduce you to Kendra, who operates the Four Seasons bookstore here in Shepherdstown. Okay friends, so now we've stepped inside the Four Seasons. This has been such an awesome day in Shepherdstown. I've met a lot of great people out on the sidewalk, which you'll probably see as part of this video. But then coming inside, I've met fellow author Nick Tsiatsos. Did I say that right?
Alex Tsiatsos.
Alex.
You got the last name right.
I got the hard one correct. Alex. Don't buy any books from that Nick guy. Alex. So your book is M Celebrity, a novel.
Yes.
You want to tell me a little bit about, tell me something about what's going on here.
Thank you. Well, it's a work of literary fiction, and basically it's a story of a first-person narrator who stumbles across a man who thinks may be a genius, and he follows this person around as they begin a program of social activism against what they think to be the wrong-headed aspects of the world. And it starts innocently enough at first, and it has lighthearted elements to it. But as they start to focus on a particularly famous celebrity whom they believe to be the epitome of everything that's wrong with the world, things turn a little bit darker and more sinister, and there's an ultimate confrontation between the celebrity's world and the narrator's world, and things sort of unravel from there.
Wow, okay, sounds like a real page-turner then.
Well, I hope so. I hope so.
So what gave you the inspiration to write the book?
Well, it's just an idea that I've had bouncing around for many years, and something finally I put on paper after a long process of editing and drafting and sending it out, and eventually got it published.
Outstanding, outstanding. Sharp looking book. If someone wants to get it, M Celebrity by Alex Tsiatsos. If someone wants to get it, where can they get it?
They can get on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, local bookstores like this fine shop here, Four Seasons Book, has a few copies on stock, so locally and online.
Alex, great pleasure to meet you today. I wish you the best with your book. And head to Amazon, or if you're in Shepherdstown or in this area, do not head to Amazon. You head over here to Four Seasons Book and give this wonderful independent bookstore some business, but definitely come get Alex's book. All right, friends, so we've been talking up Four Seasons Books because there's so much to talk up about. This is just, it might sound cliche to say charming, but there is so much charm. There is so much great energy when you walk into this store here right on the main street in Shepherdstown, West Virginia. And standing with me now is the proprietor of the shop. This is Kendra. So Kendra, have you always been a bookseller?
I have, yes, always been a bookseller. So I started years ago when I was just a student at the college, working part-time.
Part-time.
This is my full-time vocation.
So another alumni of Shepherd. So there's a plus right there.
Yes.
Shepherd students succeed. So tell us a little bit about how did you come to have this wonderful shop?
Well, the shop, Four Seasons, is what it is because of our community. There's no other way that I can, say that. And the success that we've had here at Four Seasons is because of our wonderful authors, our very literate and loyal community members, our readers. Everything that we do here is curated for our community. And that's one of the pleasures of running a small shop like this, is that
you know your customers, you know what they're
Yes.
looking for, and you can have that ready for them.
Yes, absolutely. And also selfishly, we tend to order things that we ourselves want to read. and books that we know that certain customers are interested in. And that's part of the fun. It's actually essential to what we do. So then we continue the conversation. So how many times have you read a book and you're like, this is the best thing I've ever read, or this is so relevant and important and vital to what is happening in our world today, and you need to talk about it. That's what you get to do in bookstores all the time. You get to have conversations, meaningful and important conversations.
I love that you put it in the context of the conversation, because that's part of the magic that happens here that you don't really get in online, definitely not, or in the big box stores, not to just the big box stores, but this is where the magic happens. This is where that magic between the community and the bookseller have a rapport, a relationship.
Well, I think that, when you're dealing with, sort of an online retailer or a larger store, a book tends to be more of a commodity. It's a product that you're selling. While in the smaller stores, it's not just a product. It's something that we intensely believe in, that we feel is absolutely vital to our daily lives.
So,
It'll be just a moment. So.
Oh yeah, she's got customers because people want to buy books from her. So I'm going to let her go. But just to emphasize, if you're in this area, if you're passing through and you pass through Shepherdstown, please don't come through without making a stop at Four Seasons and see their wonderful selection and have a conversation.
And be sure to stop in and check out the children's section in the back to look for Todd's book.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, friends. Peace and blessings.